In this video, I'll be showing you how to install a subwoofer and amp into your Audi A4 BA 8.5 or any make and model. I had already installed the amp and subwoofer to the vehicle, so this will be a refresher of what I did. The following shows the items you'll need in order to proceed with the install. Make sure to protect and seal up wires during the install process, like shown here. Use precaution when mounting your amp, as you wouldn't want to damage any wires or gas lines or anything that's important during the install. There's multiple spots to mount your amp up in the Audi A4, including the back seat. Always remove the negative terminal before you begin the install. Now to begin with the installation. Start by removing the bracket that's located on top of the battery with 13mm socket. After you have removed the bracket, you can start by connecting the positive wire to the positive terminal. Audi made it convenient for us to connect the positive wire to the positive terminal. All I had to do was remove this post that was located here. To remove this part, all you have to do is go with a small flathead and pry on the tabs on the side here, and it will easily come out. Then to install the positive wire using the 10mm nut that I mentioned in the beginning. And now that we have that installed, you can start by putting back everything how it was and move on to the ground. Instead of going with the main ground that's already here by Audi, I went ahead and used another ground post located in the trunk. There's two of them. Always make sure that your ground is fully cleaned off. You'll need to remove the cargo hooks located on both sides for the remote wire. I routed the remote wire under the trim to the other side where the fuse panel is. Route the wire into a fuse that's not 24/7 by testing it with a multimeter. You want to make sure that the fuse only turns on and has power when the ignition switch turns on. To join them together, simply put the wire in first and then the fuse on top to lock the wire in place. Now that we have all the main wires connected to the amp, the power, the remote, and ground, go ahead and put the negative terminal back on the battery and secure it, for we can make sure that the amplifier turns on when the ignition turns on. Audi made it convenient for us to connect the additional audio source to the existing subwoofer that's located in the rear. I have spare wiring laying around with this type of connection to connect it to the existing post on the subwoofer. The connection that's in the far back is positive and forward is negative. I use these red clips to join the wires together, positive to positive, negative to negative, using the side with the lettering for positive, and then drilling a hole on the side of the woofer, passing the speaker wire through, going to the trunk. Once you pass it through, you can trim it down to size as needed, as we'll be joining these wires with the RCA wires. Since this is a sub install, we'll be using both channels. The solid colors are going to be positive, and the ones with stripes are going to be negative. I'm using blue clips as they're a different size from the red. Here I'm going to be showing you how to clip them on to the wire. Make sure you add the positive to the positive, which is positive and then solid colors, negative to negative, negative to stripe colors. Make sure that the wires are fully seated into the clip. Once they are, you can go with the pliers and clip them down. Strip the insulated rubber from the wire to have a good connection inside of the clip. Now that we have all the audio wires connected together, you can roll up the rest of the RCA wire with zip ties and go ahead and store it up here. Remember that with the RCA wires, black goes to black and white goes to white. Now that we have all the audio wires connected together, we can go ahead and connect the RCA wires to the amp. The RCA wires connecting to the amp is going to be white to white, black to red. We'll be using the bridge portion of the amplifier since we are using a sub. Using these clips that I showed in the beginning are better than using just bare wire because they have a better connection with your speaker. Now that we have all the wires connected, you can go ahead and connect your bass knob remote wire. I just simply pass it through the seat here. passing it through where the seatbelt is, going underneath the seat, putting the remainder of wire underneath the seat, and then passing it through to the driver's side seat. Now that everything is connected, this is how my setup looks like. I know your setup will be different depending on what amp you choose to get and where you choose to mount it, along the size of the woofer and what woofer you want to get. Remember to tune your settings to the preference you want and is best for your subwoofer. You can do so on the audio interface and your amplifier itself. Remember that the audio is different from microphone audio versus in-person audio. This is a warning as it's going to be loud.
This is what you
If you have any questions or concerns, please comment down below or message me at Supervox on Instagram. All the items that I used in today's video will be linked down below in the description. Thank you for watching.